Have you ever set a goal, felt that initial surge of motivation, only to have it fade away weeks or even days later? Maybe you're working on your fitness, building a career, or learning a new skill, but the excitement that once energized you is now replaced with procrastination, doubt, or burnout. But what if I told you there's a way to maintain consistent motivation, no matter the circumstances? A way to keep moving forward even when the excitement fades. This isn't about hype or quick fixes, but a philosophy practiced for over 2,000 years by some of history's greatest minds. Today, we'll dive into how Stoicism, through the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, can help you unlock a deeper, more sustainable source of motivation. If you've struggled with staying consistent in your goals or felt like giving up when things get tough, then this video is for you. The fragility of passion and fleeting motivation. Let's be honest, passion, as inspiring as it can be, is fragile. We've all been there. You start a new project, maybe a fitness journey or a new business venture, and for the first few days, you're on fire. You feel invincible, driven by that surge of passion. But passion fades, and when it does, many of us lose steam. Why? Because we rely too much on feelings. The Stoics understood this weakness in human nature. They knew that emotions, while powerful, are fleeting. Epictetus reminded us that we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. This idea is central to Stoic thought, because life will throw obstacles, challenges, and hardships your way. When you rely solely on passion, you're vulnerable to these external factors. You may feel on top of the world today, but tomorrow, when the going gets tough, that passion might vanish. Finding your purpose, the Stoic secret to enduring motivation. So, how do the Stoics suggest we replace this fleeting passion with something deeper? Purpose. In Stoic philosophy, purpose is central to maintaining long-term motivation. Rather than chasing excitement, the Stoics emphasized living in alignment with your core values. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, constantly reminded himself of his duties, not just as an emperor, but as a human being. He believed that we are all part of a larger community, and that our purpose lies in contributing to the common good. Imagine waking up each morning, not because you're hyped, but because you have a deep sense of purpose guiding your actions. When you're clear about why you're doing something, you're far less likely to be thrown off course by temporary setbacks or a lack of excitement. Purpose sustains you through those challenging days when passion would fail. Purpose versus passion. What truly drives us? Here's the thing. Passion might ignite the fire, but purpose is the fuel that keeps it burning. While passion is emotional and often fleeting, purpose is grounded in who you are and what you believe in. Seneca, one of the most renowned Stoic philosophers, frequently discussed the importance of finding meaning in our actions. He said, "If one does not know to which port one is sailing, no wind is favorable." This highlights a critical insight. Without a clear purpose, you're at the mercy of your emotions and external events. It's easy to give up when things don't go as planned. But with purpose, you're anchored. No matter what happens, you keep going because you're guided by something greater than short-term satisfaction. The role of discipline, turning purpose into action. But purpose alone isn't enough. It's the starting point, yes, but what bridges the gap between knowing your purpose and achieving your goals? The answer, according to the Stoics, is discipline. Marcus Aurelius constantly reminded himself to rise and do the work of a human being. This wasn't just about completing tasks, but about living each day with intention, doing what needed to be done, regardless of how he felt in the moment. Imagine treating every day as an opportunity to align your actions with your purpose. Stoics believe that motivation should come from within, from a commitment to act, not just when you feel inspired, but especially when you don't. Seneca emphasized that action is what builds momentum. He wrote, "Begin at once to live, and count each separate day as a separate life." The Stoic approach isn't about finding motivation in grand gestures or waiting for the perfect moment. It's about taking consistent, small steps, no matter how mundane or difficult they might seem. This disciplined approach builds resilience, the kind that helps you stay on track even when the initial spark has faded. Turning obstacles into opportunities. The power of resilience. One of the most empowering Stoic principles is the idea that obstacles aren't something to be feared. They are, in fact, opportunities for growth. Marcus Aurelius famously said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." In today's world, it's easy to see obstacles as reasons to give up. A failed business venture, a difficult relationship, a fitness plateau. These challenges can feel like they're blocking our path. But the Stoics flipped this mindset. They believed that every setback was a chance to build resilience and become stronger. Think of the last time you faced a major obstacle. How did you respond? The Stoic approach teaches us to welcome these difficulties, using them to sharpen our skills and deepen our resolve. After all, diamonds are formed under pressure. The same goes for your character and your motivation. The more you face challenges head-on, the more resilient you become, and the less likely you are to lose sight of your purpose. Daily reflection, the Stoic practice to maintain motivation. To keep your motivation strong, the Stoics encourage daily reflection. This isn't just about looking back on what went wrong. It's about realigning your actions with your purpose. Seneca would reflect on his day each night, asking himself questions like, "What did I do well today? Where could I have improved? What will I do tomorrow to align myself more with my values?" This habit of reflection helps you stay connected to your goals. It allows you to track your progress and make adjustments, preventing you from drifting off course. In our fast-paced world, we often move from task to task without taking a moment to reflect. But just a few minutes each day can make all the difference. It's a simple yet profound way to maintain motivation, ensuring that your actions remain aligned with your deeper purpose. Consistency over intensity, the Stoic path to success. Here's a final thought that may surprise you. Stoic motivation isn't about doing something extraordinary every day. It's about consistency over intensity. The Stoics taught that steady, incremental progress is more powerful than sporadic bursts of effort. Epictetus often emphasized the importance of focusing on what you can control, your actions and your effort. While the outcome may be out of your hands, showing up consistently, day after day, is within your control. This consistency builds habits, and habits, in turn, build character. Over time, this disciplined, purpose-driven approach to life becomes second nature. You no longer rely on fleeting feelings of motivation because your actions are aligned with who you are and what you believe in. Motivation doesn't have to be a fleeting feeling. Through the lens of Stoicism, we can find deeper, more sustainable sources of motivation by aligning with purpose, cultivating discipline, and embracing the challenges along the way. Remember, motivation isn't about being excited all the time. It's about showing up, taking action, and living in alignment with your values. If you found value in these Stoic lessons, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to keep learning how you can apply these timeless principles in your own life. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. What Stoic practices resonate with you? Let's continue this conversation together. Until next time, stay motivated.